What's up, y'all? Y'all know anything about Andrew Tate? I've watched a lot of his interviews, don't agree with his religious beliefs at all. Zero, but other than that, he makes a lot of sense. And, when it comes to anybody, I don't agree with 100% of what nearly anybody says unless it's the Most High, Yeshua. I agree 100% with the Creator. But Andrew Tate makes a lot of sense on some of the things he says. He's got a crazy history. I'm not even sure about everything that surrounds him. But did you guys know he fights? He has a big kickboxing record, and he's about to fight a guy named Chase Demore. Part of Misfits Boxing, and the press conference, they're going back and forth. Crazy press conference. Andrew Tate pulls up in a yacht, gets out of the yacht, and the press conference commences. Never seen anything like that in my life. But I watched footage of Andrew Tate sparring with a bunch of guys, like 5 dudes, and he was putting hands on these dudes. Now, granted, these weren't, the who's who of boxing. It wasn't it wasn't Terrence Crawford. It wasn't, let's see, who else can I say who's out there? It wasn't Anthony Joshua. Wasn't even Jake Paul. But he was putting hands on him. And kind of makes me want to see him actually fight. I didn't know the dude had such a big kickboxing background. And the press conference was interesting. He brought a tangerine, kept talking about it, throwing it to the other guy. The dude wanted to bet Andrew Tate for his car, his Bugatti. And Andrew Tate was like, I bet you for this tangerine. Like, the guy was like, if you're so confident, bet me for that car. Andrew Tate, he just ignored that. But the thing I like what Andrew Tate said, like he's trying to teach this younger generation to have a little more respect. Like they shouldn't get personal and things like that. They should just keep it professional. I believe he's the CEO of Misfits. So he told the dude, like, if you want to have a job in the future or something, you better shape up. And then he kept telling him, to give him, we're trying to sell the fight. You got to come better. Whatever the dude said, he's like, that was garbage. Got to come better. But did you guys know Andrew Tate fought? I saw years ago, someone sent me footage of him like shadow boxing, and I was like, I wasn't impressed. But it looks like he's got hands, keeps him kind of low, but looks like he knows what he's doing in there. Don't know anything about this Chase Demore dude. I saw him get knocked down, and then he got up and won. I think this is at heavyweight, too. And the dude was telling Andrew Tate, like, if you're that confident, why did you put clauses in there about the weight? And I don't know anything about it. If you guys know, let me know. But like I said, Andrew Tate, and looks like he's got some hands on him. Anyway, Cash App, $JRoos33, Instagram, the J Roos Theory. Channel number 2 in WJ, LSR forever, and be fearless, y'all. Yay.